गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण नामिने श्रीकृष्णलीलकथानि सुधाक्षं औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्च युक्तम् वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं महान्तं नारायणं तं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकं चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। नमामि नारायणपादपङ्कजं करोमि नारायणपूजनं सदा वदामि नारायण नाम निर्मलं स्मरामि नारायण तत्त्वमव्ययम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे हरि वो हरि वो निताय गौर हरि वो हरि वो हरि वो Let me offer me suffering and lotus feet of your Gurudev, Rupan, Guruvan, Nam, Anishta, Santa, Tripadan, Dandavat, present, past, future, Vaishnava, Satavat, Dandavat, Pranam, Vancha, Kalpataru, Vyascha, Krupa, Sindhu, Yevacha, Patita, Nam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnava. Now, Purushottama Masa. गोवर्धनधरं वन्दे गोपालं गोपरूपिणां गोकुलोत्सवैशानं गोविन्दं गोपिकाप्रियम् गोवर्धनधरं वन्दे गोपालं गोपरूपिणां गोकुलोत्सवैशानं गोविन्दं गोपिकाप्रियम् गोवर्धनधरं वन्दे गोपालं गोपरूपिणां गोकुलोत्सवैशानां गोविन्दं गोपिकाप्रियम्. We meditate or think of Gopika Priya, very dear to especially Radha, all gopis. Gopalam, Gokulostav Ishana, he is always enchanting. Everyone is enchanting. Is a Ustava, celebration. In Gokul. Ishana, the master of all masters. One day we pay obeisance. One will lift Govardhan and we will be Gopala, covered by that fall. So this is amazing prayer. So, so we were Bhut Bhagavatamrita, the foundation of all scriptures. It is very secret. But somehow mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sanatana Goswami, these are being revealed. So, yeah, very, very fortunate. We think of Lord Sanatana Goswami, Chaitanya, Namo Mahavana, Krishna Prema Pradaya, Krishna Krishna Chaitanya. So, Vairagya Yug Bhakti Rasam, Prayatna Payayan Ma Abhi Krupambudirya Paradukha Dukhi Sanatanam Tam Prabhu Mashriyaya Prabhu Mashraya. So I take shelter of Sanatana Goswami, who is Paradukha Dukhi. He becomes unhappy when he sees others as Krupambudirya. Bestowing mercy is unparalleled. Vairagya Yug Bhakti Rasa is so renowned, filled with Bhakti Rasa. Prayatnair Payan Mam Nabi. So we pray to Sanatana Goswami to reveal this to Bhagavatam in us. So yesterday, Narad Muni, Narad Muni goal is to establish without any doubt who is the most receptor of mercy of God. So to teach the whole world, you know, we will see it's an amazing thing even today, even a little bit of it. We can understand. So like we start from if you want to go to college or PhD, you don't join PhD program, right? Huh? You go through UKG, LKG, first standard, second, third, like that. Then high school, college, degree, then masters, then like that. So same way to establish. So uh, gradually it's taking. And also he establishes what are the limitations of various kind of devotees in different kind of situations. So Narad Muni first goes to the Prayag, Magha Masa, you know, very cold, winter time, cold, Ganga, and it has been understood that taking bath is delivers uh, uh, a lotus feet of Krishna. So there is our Brahman. Now he has come far away. He brought his family, everybody, and also Saligram that he worships. He makes a Divya Sringasan and he is worshipping and he is offering and then doing kirtan, dancing. And all. Afterwards, he is distributing that prasad to all the Vaishnavas, Brahmanas, guests, and animals, everyone, to their satisfaction. And what is left over, he is partaking at the end, after taking, feeding everyone to satisfaction. And then he is trying to wrap up and then trying to go back home. That time, Narmuni came running and telling, "Oh, Brahman, there is no one equivalent to you. You are really a receptacle Krishna's greatest mercy." Like that, he is hugging the Brahman. Then Brahmana became shy. He said, "No, what I can, what I'm doing, charity. Insignificant. You have to see, oh, Nardamani, a great king in South India. He is so established. He is offering entire wealth, everything. I'm puny, nothing. So Nardamani runs there. And there he sees that kingdom, that palace, that capital. Everybody is satisfied. So many devotees coming from far away, different states, different countries. They have a nice quarters, staying, Harikatha, meeting Sadhu Sangha, and the deity being worshipped as if his personality. So many things. King offering everything. And he's doing the menial job and respecting everybody. Vaishnava. So Narmani sees this and he jumps, he hugs king. And says, I'm observing all your activities. There is no one so engaging, everything offering to Krishna. You must be. It's possible only when you receive the highest mercy of Krishna. You are most worshipable. You have received the highest mercy of Krishna. King said, nothing. I'm fit for nothing. I'm Adam. I'm the most fallen of the. What I'm offering. On the other hand, Devatas, among them Indra. See, they are effulgent. They are being worshipped by the humans. They live for long and they have no disease. They have overcome it disease. They drink amruta, like that. So on and so forth. So they are actually recipient of Krishna, Indra. And then Indra, what to speak of Indra? Lord himself has appeared as his younger brother. He is serving Indra. Lord himself is serving. So, can there be anyone like that? So, in this material world, actually, most of the people, that's what they think. Heavenly planet, right? Uh, no limitation of sense gratitude. You can get highest satisfaction, sense gratitude. So, in the mode of goodness. You know. So, heaven, what? So that's why they are trying to do, the activity, so they can they can collect punya, uh, to go there. Most of the people. So then Narmani goes there to Indra. Indra, he says actually, saying they are worshipping Upendra, Vamana, and then after getting worshipped, he disappears. Then when Indra was quite happily sitting there on his throne, Narmuni goes and then he glorifies. Oh, Indra, you are really the recipient of the greatest mercy of Krishna. Yeah. So Lord himself has come as your brother, he's taking your order, and all these things. And he's so happy. He must be. Then Indra is telling, you know, uh, so Indra is telling, uh, hey, Narada, you must be kidding. You know the reality of this this Devaloka, heavenly planet. We are actually, you know, we are always afraid, getting thrown out from this place. you know, we are being chased away. Then, how many times we left this Swarga and then went to the Mrityu where the death, suffering there, this planet, Earth. And we disguised form, we are staying there. When uh, Bali Maharaj took over, he did an yajna, and he took over, and then he established his own relatives whom he wanted as the uh, directors in 10 directions. Surya, Chandra, all of those people were it. And the yajna, whatever being offered, the yajna, he was accepting. So we are suffering from, you know, thirsty and then, uh, you know, no food to eat, hunger. See, devatas, they can take food when it is offered through yajna. If someone else, like is taking away, is diverting all the yajnas, you know, uh, to himself, Bali Maharaj, what do they get? They have to fasting, long fasting. So we suffer so much. And then you say, Narmuni, Upendra is my brother. Lord himself has come. Yes, he came, but instead of killing Bali Maharaj, he begged from him this, you know, heavenly planet, and he is giving us back. You think we can feel good about it? We are actually shy about it. You know, he begged it and given to us. See, look at it. And so many difficulties, fear, always. Who will take over? So it is not as we think. You better know this. So our Acharya is telling, if Indra himself is the topmost there, and then he says, Lord, not only that, he took Parijata and that the Sabha Mantipa to the uh, Dwarka. This Swarga supposed to be topmost planet, and he made it insignificant, just like any other place. Is it fair? You know. So uh, like that, you can see the, of course, what kind of bhakti these people, Indra had. See, Indra is a servant. Now, there are many kinds of servant, you know. In the Bhakti Rasa of Sindhu, he says, servant, servitude, right? Uh, in the Dasya Rasa, Ishvara, Prabhu, Sarvajna, Ishvara, master, he is my master, he is controller, master, one who knows everything. Bhakta Vassala, he has a very, uh, towards devotee, he has a love and affection. Sri Krishna is Vishayalambana, Sri Krishna, very attractive. Then in the dasya, in the servitude, there are four kinds, differentiation. Adhikruta, Ashrita, Parshad, Anugan, four kinds. Different kind of servants. You should not think all the servants are same, different. So Adhikruta is Brahma, Shankara, they're all like this. Adhikari, Devata. They are being, office bearers, officers, uh, who can take care of certain activity, certain department, like that. Indra, Brahma, Shankara, Adhikari Devata. So, and it is established by the Lord Himself. That's why they are called as Adhikruta. Then Ashrita, Adhikrita. Then in Ashrita, one who is sheltered is there again uh, three kinds. Sharanya, Jnanichara, Sevanishta. Like Kalyanaga. See, Kalyanaga, after he Lord did Leela, jumping up and down, he became a devotee. Okay. Uh, Lord blessed him, his footprint. And of course, after losing all the poison in him, he became a devotee, right? Kalyanaga. Otherwise, his wives were giving up. They are thinking, "Oh, it is better to be a widow than having a husband like this who is against Krishna, unfavorable to Krishna, is trying to attack Krishna." But when he surrendered, when he saw hitting coming, all the poison went away. He realized he must be Swami of Garuda. You know, Karya is afraid of Garuda. He knows Garuda is very powerful. Now the hitting by Krishna is billion times more than Garuda. He said, he must be. I better surrender. And again, all the strength, everything, all the poison was came out. He said, Krishna accepted. So he is also dasa. And what kind of dasa? Uh, Sharanya. They are surrendered to him. Krishna. Kalinaga. Then Jarasandha also, he imprisoned so many kings, and they are all surrendered to Krishna. Sharanya. Then Jnanichara. From the beginning, they have the knowledge, interested in knowledge. Like the Sanaka Sanat Kumara Sanatana, this Kumara. So they were interested in mukti. Then after hearing from Brahma, uh, they gave up this desire to attain, become mukti, liberation. They became uh, servant, Jnanichara, because they were knew all the shastras, Jnani, yeah, well learned, Jnanichara. Then Sevanishta, who is from the beginning itself so much faith in this service, like Chandradwaja, Harihaya, Pavulashva, Adi, they are Sevanishta. Then Uddhava, Daruka, Shrutadeva, Adi, Kshatrigana, Upananda, Adi, Gopagana, they are all Parshad Dasya Bhakta, Parshada, associates. You know. Then in Dwarkapuri, Suchandra, Mandanadi, in Raja, Raktak, Patrak, Madhukanta, they are all Anugami Bhakta. And then one as a related to Krishna as the part of family, one he does, you know, what is required, the devotion, uh, Veduri Bhakta, Veduri Bhakta. One who has the more faith with the lovers of Sri Krishna, who be like that. They are called Dhira Bhakta. And one who attains mercy of Krishna and they become filled with, oh, I'm servant of Krishna, like that. Uh, for them, nothing else matters. They are called Veera Bhakta, very Veera, very, uh, they are very valor, valor. So, and some are Palya to be taken, worship, the maintained by Krishna. Pradyumna, Shamba, like that. And then this bhakta is like Nitya Siddha, Sadhana Siddha, Sadhaka. Nitya Siddha, eternally liberated, and Sadhaka Siddha. uh, One who attained perfection through sadhana, and Sadhaka, they are still practicing sadhaka. uh, Three kinds. And then Sri Krishna's mercy is dust from his lotus feet. Mahaprasad, these are all Uddipana, the dasyas. And then following the orders of Krishna is Anubhava. There are three stages in the dasya. Prema, Sneha, Raga. You know, Prema, Sneha, Raga. They can go up to that. So, like that, the what we are saying is Adhikruta dasya. They are appointed uh, to take care of things. Adhikruta. So, Indra, Brahman, Shiva, like that. Shankara. So, the Indra is, we understood now. Uh, Indra now, so seeing this, you can think, uh, is it really? And then Indra says, you know, I was the Gopas, Gopis. They used to worship me. Indra Puja, I used to do the Indra Puja. Then Lord came and then stopped it. He started worshipping Govardhan. You know. So you think I'm a recipient? Uh, if I'm recipient afterward, what he did? I poured so much rain and they, wanted to destroy Gokul, Vrindavan and all that. But Krishna lifted Govardhan and, you know, destroyed my pride. I was so afraid he will destroy me, you know. So how can you say that, yeah, I'm the recipient of. So there is no chance. You're filled with so much anxiety. So So the Acharya says, if that is the case, Indra himself and no devatas. Indra himself is not happy. You think anybody else will be happy there? Yes. Then how you can worship them? Are they worthy of anyone's worship? Yes. They, whatever they give is, you know, sanctioned by Krishna. No, otherwise they cannot. So, but otherwise, see the king. Otherwise, we think like king. Oh, yeah. But Indra himself is telling all these things. Now, then who is the most recipient? Brahma, your father. See, Indra is telling. Why is telling? Because in one day of Brahma, so many Indras come and go. 14 Indras in one day of Brahma. Even though we live for 300 million years, but for Brahma, one day, 14 Indras come and go. So, and like that, he lives for 360 days and then 100 years. How lifespan. Lord himself stays in his kingdom. Sahasra thousands of years. And he himself accepts what is offered in the yajna and takes his meal, makes them happy. And he is the Brahma is the one who he is the son of Narayan. He came from the navel. Even though he did not took birth from Lakshmi, whom, what is the difference? There is no difference between Lakshmi and Narayan. He from the navel. Right? So it is very interesting. See, when the baby is born from the mother's womb, umbilical cord, right? There from the navel, is it not? To his baby's navel, and from the mother's. So that is where he is getting nutrient and all, right? And now once he comes out into this world, then that is being cut off. And very careful because he should not get infected like that. Animals, the cows also. Is amazing. And you can see in Shastra how Brahma was born from the navel. So it's very interesting. Come on, lotus, and then Brahma is appearing. Swayambhu. But nevertheless, he is also considered son of Lakshmi. No difference. So that's why he must be the recipient of greatest. You know. He creates, he sustains, maintains. Shastra is telling. So Indra is glorifying so much the word Brahma. And then uh, Narad Muni, he could not wait. Ah, you know, he said, he decided to go to Brahma Loka. And Brahma is his father. Uh, so he went and paid uh, obeisance and paid. And then there he witnessed more than what Indra is telling. Rasa Shesha Vishnu, Lord is there, being worshipped, and he is taking all the what is offered in the yajna. He is taking his lunch, he is blessing them. So he saw all that. Then Lord went to his for his rest to take uh, rest. And Lakshmi also went along him. So Lakshmi is doing the pad seva, pada seva. Now, Lakshmi is the expert. She attained Siddhi by this Navavida Bhakti of what? Pada seva, service to lotus feet. Pada seva. So that is actually Navadip Koladeep. Lakshmi Kolade, Lakshmi Kolade. It is considered as Lakshmi serving lotus feet. And non-different from Govardhan. So, Narmani saw this. Then Lord went to retire. Then Brahma went and sat down, thinking of mercy of Krishna. His tears flowing. Narmani, when he thought it is the best time, he paid obeisances to Brahma, and then he's glorifying Brahma. Oh, yeah, really the greatest mercy. Well, recipient of greatest mercy of Lord Krishna. Oh, have mercy. Hearing this, Brahma, he has how many? 8 years, right? Two hands or four hands. He's trying to cover all the ears with this. How he can do? He said, no, 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 don't tell this, don't tell this. I'm not. I'm fit for nothing. How we can say this? So, Brahma is telling, uh, that is not true. So, why is saying then Brahma is telling, uh, then Brahma is normally is telling, is still glorifying. Of your position or the people who stay in Brahmaloka, They have for 100 lives. They should not have any bad qualities at all. Anger, greed, enviousness, without any fault. We should, if they have followed all the dharma, they can enter this loka. So, Narma is telling it is, you know, higher. Even the residents of Brahmaloka is actually so amazing. Uh, so, then what to speak of greatness of yourself? And there are no other loka above Brahmaloka. You know. So Narayan's Vaikuntha Loka is also within this Brahmanda. So your loka is higher than everyone. Suppose if you say Bhagwan's Vaikuntha is above, uh, the answer is Brahmanda. Within this Brahmanda, uh, so they is not separate from Brahmaloka. And in this Vaikuntha, Lord, uh, in the form of Vigraha, he is always giving his darshan and he's staying there. And he's taking the, accepting the yajna, and he's giving appropriate food. So that's why you are very dear to Krishna. You are Ati Priya. That's why you are so recipient of greatest mercy of God. Then Parikshit Maharaj is telling, when Narad Muni start telling this, uh, you are the great recipient. Brahma is telling, I'm his servant, I'm his servant, I'm only his servant. Like this, trying to don't speak like that. Then Brahma is telling, hey Narada, from your childhood, I told you, you know, I taught you that I'm not Krishna, not Bhagavan. Because Nagmuni is telling you are not, you are Krishna himself, Shastra is telling. He glorifies what to speak. No, I'm not Krishna. I've over and over again I told you. According to the Shruti Smritis, no, I'm not Krishna. So he says, Krishna And he's telling Krishna's Mahamaya, external potency, like a servant under the order of Krishna, when the right time comes, uh, through her qualities, she creates, maintains, and destroys. So I'm nothing to do with any of these things. Create and maintain. Tell us. Brahma is, you know, mm, is not accepting that. So, and we are all being conditioned. We are being being in illusion, rather, illusion by the external potency. We are under their adhina control. So how we can say I am achieved the mercy of Krishna? We are all his, you know, children, grandchildren, yourself. We are being, controlled, illusion by the Maya. Otherwise, how you will talk like this? Maya Mohita. You are being illusion. That's why you are telling me that I'm the greatest recipient. So Brahma is not accepting. I'm getting illusioned by Shakti. I'm thinking I'm the guru of this whole world. I'm the maintainer. I'm the grandfather. So I'm being always staying because I'm getting illusioned by this North external potency. I have appeared from the Navi Kamala. Huh? I'm a tapasvi. I worship Krishna. All these things, the feelings are destroying me. It's going to destroy. For me, this Brahmanda, there is essential things I have to do. I'm always under tension. How sometimes this Brahmanda gets destroyed. Like every day, night, nighttime is being inundated. You know. So get destroyed. So in that thinking, I'm being disturbed all the time. And Mahakala, time factor. I'm afraid of time factor. So Brahma is accepting, is being illusioned by the external potency of the Lord. Niyamaka, Palaka, Loka, Pitamaha, Srashta, Jagat Sammaraka. Uh, Thinking like that, I'm filled with false ego. Uh, so then appearing from the navel of Vishnu. Brahma. So, so Brahma says to attain mukti, I personally do puja to Vishnu. And through others, I will get it done. Then how we can say, Lord, staying here? You know, he is denying, that frustration, thousands of acts is staying. So, he was I am worshipping the Lord for what? To attain liberation. Uh, Not for, yeah, for bhakti. You think this is the quality of mercy of Lord Krishna? So, and Lord who is accepting yajna bhaga, because normally sees in Brahmaloka, yajna being performed, Lord is accepting things. So Brahma is saying, why doing it? Because it is the, yes, told in the Vedas. The Yajnamurti himself is the Yajnamurti personified of the Yajna, and he accepts them. So, to prove that what the Shastra has been telling is doing it, not because he has any, special mercy. I'm the recipient of special mercy. No. So, he is doing this. So, that's why he cannot accept that he is doing this to please me, or, oh, Lord is Bhakti Priya. Only for his devotees, he does mercy, not on abhaktas. One is not a devotee. You are a great thinker. huh? You do not understand. That's why you are glorifying. You have to understand, Lord, Bhakti Priya, Bhakta Priya. Only through bhakti, through sadhu, one can understand. This is his own words. So, Lord reveals uh, mercy to his bhaktas. Oh, Indra, no, oh, Narmani, listen. Having bhakti on his lotus feet is far away. On the other hand, I have done so many offenses at his lotus feet. Uh, and he never forgives me. On the other hand, for Lord Shiva, he also does so many, but he has forgiven him, Lord Shiva, but not me. So, so he's telling when Hiranyakashipu, very bad personality, Hiranyakashipu, he attained so many boons from me, and then he brought so much suffering to the whole world. uh, And then Narayan appeared in the form of Narasimha Deva and he killed him. Then, seeing his darshan, he was so, Narasimha Swami, right? He's so angry. Oh, so that time, Brahma and all those, they did stavasuti, glorified. I think Brahma, Lord Narasimha was satisfied with it. Nobody, he was so angry. Anger. He did not even look at Brahma. But when Prahalad did his glories, very quickly he became priest. Then afterwards, by his mercy, Prahlad's Rajyabhisheka, they made the king, established the king. Then I was thinking, Brahma is telling, now Lord is satisfied, he's calm, he's happy. Then very slowly I went near him. He said, Brahma. Then by anger, he gave me this instruction. Hey Brahman, huh? You again don't give these demons these boons. So then what did I do? You think I listened? Again I gave boons to Ravana and so many other demons. And Ravana did so bad things. He took away Sita. Uh, what how I can describe all these things, you know. So in other words, Lord was Narasimha was very angry with me. And then so the Sita gave so much trouble. So uh, how we can say I'm the recipient of Lord's mercy? So the I bestow certain uh, adhikara, like responsibility to Indra and all those people. And see, Brahma is appointing like Indra and all. Like, then become they intoxicated with their position and they became without any discrimination. And they do so many offenses. You think about it, Narada, oh my dear son. Indra, uh, at the time of Govardhan Yajna, he brought so much rain. uh, and then he fought with the Prabhu, with the Lord. Then Varna, see, these are all being appointed by Brahma, Varna, Indra, and all that. Now these people are doing offenses so much. So it comes on me. Brahma is telling. So how I can be recipient? Varna, what did he do? He took away the Nanda Maharaj on the morning of Dwadasi. Uh, And then Yamaraj, uh, he killed Guruputra, Sri Krishna's Guruputra. Then Shankachuda. So all the Danavagana, they're all Vaishnavas. So I, I've done so much, all these things. How I can be recipient, mercy at all. See, Sandeepa Muni, son, Madhumangal, Panchajanya, like that Daitya, he destroyed. Then, of course, when Guru Dakshina, he brought him back to life, Krishna. So, and Kubera's also offenses is no less. What he did was, Shankachuda, his assistant, he went and he wanted to take away the gopis, he wanted to steal gopis. Then Kubera's those two children, Yamalarjuna, they took they became a trees. And through Kamsa's instruction, they did offenses. So then what happened? Few days ago, few days ago, I went to Vrindavan, and when Lord was doing this Vanabhojana, taking meal in the forest, uh, I stole his calves and these friends through my Maya. So the other demigods, all the big palakas, whatever their offense they do, is also coming, indirectly to me up here. I'm responsible for it. On top of it, I myself doing great aparadha. So, but even though I stole all those his friends and the calves, Ashcharya, seeing Ashcharya, most astonishing Leela. I became fearful. That Leela was like, how was it? When I stole these friends and the calves, Lord himself appeared in the form of these calves and the friends. For 1 year, he did his Leela. So when he showed at the end that each one is Sachidananda Ganamaya, Bhagavad Vigraha, I became fearful. I am so bad. So I again and again do offenses at his lotus feet. So with doing all these aparadhas, I went closer to the Lord and I paid obeisances and glorified him. He did not do uh, any stuff with me. Uh, he did not instruct me or talk to me. Uh, and he didn't even look at me favorably. So he neglected me. So, and I was being cheated from his pastime. So how you can say I'm being blessed by mercy? So I'm so offended. Even though I got an opportunity to go to Rajabhumi and taking darshan of his lotus face and naturally smiling, please, by taking his darshan, I consider myself most fortunate person, blessed person. So now this one question is being asked. Um, I- even though I went to Rajabhumi, if I stay there more, I will do more offenses. That's why I came back. Oh, Narada, how far I can recount my most unfortunate position. This is enough. So, but Mahadeva is Lord Vishnu's most recipient of the most mercy. Why? Because he is considered as the friend. That's why in this Brahmanda there is no one equivalent to Lord Shiva who has attained mercy of Krishna. So Brahma is telling he is not recipient but Lord Vishnu. So and is describing, glorifying Lord. Mm. Now Lord Shiva is expert in drinking the very sweet fragrance of lotus feet of Krishna, Makaranda. And Lord Shiva has given up all the like Aishwarya, uh, great wealth, all the Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. He has given up. So to make uh, give up, he has given up. And to apasya, just to teach us or making fun, Swayam Dattur, you know, Lord Shiva is very expert. He loves this one flower, Datura. It's very poisonous. Uh, Akavan Patta. Then the Mala, the garland of Asti, like bones and and then he entire body with the dust, the bhasma. uh. So, so to show that he is low and all that, no, no, he is fit for nothing like that. But actually, he is not able to cover him up, not able to cover him up. Because why? So he wears Ganga. Now Ganga coming from the lotus feet of Krishna. So and he put his on his head and he's very pleased and he dances and it makes the whole world, you know, jump. So uh, and he also given up his Parameshwara Bhava, thinking that is the control, Parameshwar. So, so how can there be higher than Lord Shiva in attaining mercy of the Lord? Who can there be? So then he's saying, Lord Shiva is not ordinary. By the mercy of Krishna, even just like a adhikari, like we were telling, adhikruta dasya, meaning appointed. uh, So actually, Lord Shiva can give liberation. I cannot offer liberation to him. I actually my time by praying to Lord Shiva. So for Indra and Brahma are the Padadikari. Uh, he can he can bless and he can attain liberation by mercy of Lord Shiva. So and he stays in the Shivaloka and they are all liberated people. We cannot count how by the mercy of Shiva so many people attain liberation and then devotion to Sri Krishna. So what I can say more? All associates of Shiva are eternally and liberated. Seeing Lord Shiva separate from Krishna is also Mahadosh. So if anybody does any offenses to Krishna, he forgives them. But if anybody does offenses to Lord Shiva, he will not give, he will not forgive them. So Krishna, at the time when Shiva, Tripuradishvara, Mayadhanva, Vikrasura, he gave boon to them. Then he brought himself in big trouble. So then what happened? Uh, Lord Krishna protected Lord Shiva from the fear and then great suffering. And then he talked very, very sweetly, like just like Amrit, and he made him happy. So, but Lord never, uh, exchanged like that the way he did with Shiva. So I'm not. Shiva is the greatest recipient. Brahma is telling how, uh, for example, Vulkasura, he gave a boon, Lord Shiva, whoever puts his head, whoever I put head, my hand, they have to destroy. They will be dead. So he ran after Shiva, trying to put his feet on them. Then Lord Shiva prayed to Vishnu. And then Vishnu tricked him to put that demon on his own head and then he destroyed. Tripurasura, he Shiva gave like this Amrit. And then they were drinking that and then he could not do anything. So Brahma and then Vishnu came in the form of cow and a calf, drank all that Amrut, then Shiva killed him. So, like that, but in all these cases, Lord Krishna protected Shiva with all these difficulties. That's why he is the greatest recipient of mercy of Krishna, not me, fit for nothing. So, like that, he is telling. So, then Lord Krishna never gave any harsh words to Lord Shiva. When the demon were killed, oh, this sinful personality died of his own sins. So, Krishna. Then, at the time of churning the ocean, see, poison came, and Lord, you know, made him give chance to Lord Shiva to drink, and then became Nilakanta. So, bringing so much greatness to Lord Shiva. So, hey, Narada Muni, Lord Haris, Daya, mercy on Lord Shiva is everybody knows. You yourself. So, Parikshit Maharaj is telling, Oh, Putra Vasale, Parikshit is talking to his mother Uttara. I remember this Brut Bhagavatamritam is a conversation between Parikshit Maharaj and then Uttara. Oh, mother. After hearing all this from his Guru Brahma, Narada Muni paying obeisances to paying obeisances, and then he went to became ready to go to Shivaloka. He wanted to go to Shivaloka. Then uh, then Brahma is telling in the previous time, Kubera he worshipped Lord Shiva and he captured Lord Shiva. Uh, So because of that, Lord Shiva, Mahadeva, he within this Brahmanda on the northeast corner is on the form of a Dikpalaka. With little bit of his glories. He stays in the Kailash Parvat. That belongs to Kubera. So he is staying there. Along with Uma. Uma, uh, Just like Lord Krishna coming attracted to his bhaktas, different kinds bhaktas. He is in Satyalok and also in Swarga. So sometimes Leela he is here and there, showing little aspect of his amazing Vaibhava, greatness. Mahadev is also like that, and the Kailash Parvat. Um, Kailash Parvat is amazing. Apparently, right now no one is able to go there, and from a distance, so many amazing things they see. Huh? So, so then, uh, Lord Brahma is describing the Shivaloka. So we will continue tomorrow, right? Yeah, Shivaloka and further. So all glories to Ruth Bhagavatam, all glories to Sanatana Goswami, all glories to Guru Dev, all glories to all Vaishnava, all glories to Jagannath, uh, Purushottam, and don't forget to do Deepa with ghee or till or the castor oil. If you don't get anything castor oil, yes, you can do. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Dandavat pranams to everyone. Peace for you.